Welcome to the Bates College 2012 Baccalaureate service.
Baccalaureate is one of my favorite parts of graduation. For me, it's the time when the class is the most together, because tomorrow, you cross the stage, but then you leave. Today, it's about reminiscing about who we were when we got here and what we became.
It's really an opportunity for students to come together and celebrate the fact that we've spent 4 years together.
It's not just a set of speeches, but also has poetry, student music, a cappella, art, and dance.
I rave about Bates all the time, and there's no school like it. Sometimes people say, did you find yourself in college, or did you find a niche and stuff? And, not a lot of people get to say yes, in all honesty, and I feel like I can say yes. Going from not knowing what I'm doing to being a leader and being very sure in myself and my abilities and all the qualities and skills that I have learned throughout my 4 years here have been awesome.
The theme that you all have chosen, forever forming, transforming. What a poignant, meaningful, and forward-looking sentiment. In the description of the theme, you all spoke of the transformative process of coming to Bates College.
At Bates, having professors that are part of your support network is so key, because at the end of the day, I'm sort of a hopeless romantic when it comes to these things, and I have my Bates family. So Professor Joe Hall is my Bates dad. Professor Kati Vecchi is my Bates mom. And these are professors that, to me, make up my family here that I know I can turn to.
Thanks to our faculty, 326 students in this class presented their work at the Mount David Summit Day, celebrating original student research as one of the cornerstones of Bates International.
Well, I think that Bates puts itself forward as an institution that is kind of on the cutting edge of liberal arts. We're a college for the coming times is what we tell people, and I see that in a lot of the work that my fellow students have done.
I can say, out of personal experience, I had the absolute privilege of having Michael Sargent as a thesis advisor. A couple days before my thesis was due, he asked me to mark out 6 hours from 5 to 11 p.m. to go line by line through my entire 150 pages. That type of collaboration, that type of dedication is so symptomatic of the education that you receive.
The Diversity and Inclusion Pledge at Bates signifies our individual commitment to celebrate and welcome difference among all persons at and beyond our alma mater.
As a 2012 Bates graduate, I pledge to move beyond tolerance and mere coexistence by celebrating diversity.
To respect fellow human beings for who they are.
In taking this pledge, I proudly acknowledge that my actions will have a far-reaching impact by expanding the richness and depth of my personal relationships, enhancing the safety and productivity of my community, and ultimately creating a more peaceful, inclusive, and just society.
I would like to reach out my hand. I may see you, I may tell you to run.
To say that I would miss Bates would be an understatement.
I think I've grown so much over these 4 years.
Being a Bates parent has been a wonderful experience for me. I have been able to watch my son Jordan become a wonderful young man. I just really have a lot of respect for the diversity here, and I can't say enough about Bates.
I thought the ride back after we dropped her off for the first day as a freshman was difficult. I think the ride back tomorrow may be worse than that one, just because of all the memories. It's just been a great time.
I would like to think that I became a person who lives in the moment, appreciate the people that I meet and the moments that I know are fleeting, and to see all the gifts I've been given. Or I hope that's what I've become.